What's one conspiracy theory that you will die on this hill on because you believe that it's 100% true?
I've spent a lot of time talking about how influencers are adopting children as a means of enriching themselves. They will adopt a kid and then milk that kid for a bunch of ad revenue on YouTube and other social media platforms. To me, that's not really a conspiracy theory. My real conspiracy theory here is that I think a lot of the influencers who are doing this are adopting children because they believe that adopting a child will improve their odds of creating a biological child of their own. It's kind of like a long-term strategy for them. You get one kid to get another kid. And while you have the one kid, you can milk a bunch of money from that kid and make yourself rich. But hear me out, because the whole idea of adopting a kid to improve your odds of biological conception are nothing new in adoption. If you look back throughout the history of adoption in the United States, you'll find that all kinds of adoption professionals, therapists, and psychologists like Sigmund Freud genuinely believed that adopting a child would improve a couple's odds of conceiving a biological child, and adoption was often used as a quasi-prescription to couples struggling with infertility. For decades in America, people were being essentially prescribed children to fix their infertility issues. The adopted children, who were often just the means to an end to many of these couples, were often disregarded or completely discarded once these couples were able to achieve biological parenthood. It's pretty crazy to think that these pseudoscientific fantasies about adoption improving couples' odds of conceiving a biological child still exist today. But what's crazier is that I actually believe that we are seeing evidence of this in real time.
Today's agenda in Madrid is going to be so fun. We're planning to go to this wish store. I think that you could go, you make a wish. It looks beautiful. I saw it online and I'm like, this would be cool to go make a little wish.
They walk around the store with the kid, they look around, find some trinkets. Dallin gives this to Bella. She thinks it's funny. Wait, what does it say? Magic key to fertility. Haha, yeah, good one, guys. The magic key to fertility, because I guess adopting a kid isn't good enough for you. Viewers of Della Vlogs have long speculated that adopting a child just hasn't brought Bella and Dallin the satisfaction that maybe they thought it would bring them when they adopted a kid. But nonetheless, this video doesn't really do them any favors. At the end of the day, regardless of whether or not I'm right with my conspiracy theory, you can't really legislate people out of adopting children to use them as an infertility band-aid, because they can always just lie to adoption agencies and adoption agencies will take their word for it. What you absolutely can do is create legislation that prevents influencers from leveraging children to enrich themselves on the internet. You can either ban them from adopting, or we can extend the rules that already apply that prevent foster caregivers from putting pictures and videos of foster youth in their care on public social media accounts. Just extend the rules to anyone that is adopting a child or any child that has been a ward of the state in any capacity. Honestly, this should have been done a long time ago.